Hey you guys, what is going on? My name is Eddie and today we got some Ringo tier 3 gameplay for you guys. So this is a cash match, of course. So I was like, I don't really play Ringo, but I really have to expand my hero pool sooner or later. So yeah, I just decided to I think I interlocked Ringo, or I was just like, I really want to play Ringo. I'm gonna go ahead and soft lock this, so I could like try and practice him, But I surprisingly did pretty well in this match. I've actually played Ringo like a couple more times after this, just to see if it was just a fluke or anything. But no, I did pretty well, like all the other times. So again, this is gonna be another 3D model. Another 3D view, because by the when I was playing this, I didn't have my Elgato connected, so yeah. But don't worry, guys. It won't be so much as panning around. It won't be like I won't be using the 3D feature as much. So I'm just gonna be focusing on just me, and then whenever I die or whenever I'm like porting, I'm just gonna focus on someone else, or like. Yeah, so just so that it won't be like boring on the way back to lane or something. So right here, just farming it up. I got a Swifty and a weapon blade. As you can see, I don't know if you guys were paying attention, but we managed to get the big tree ant first, because I don't know if the enemy team knew that we were getting it, because I started hitting it first, and then Finn started blocking the other side from Sky's forward barrage, so that was really good on our part, like the whole positioning. We were like in a triangle around the tree ant, so that it would be kind of hard for the enemy team to get it. So like I've been seeing that it's not always the tree ants that the enemy team goes for. Like all the times that I've gone down, maybe one of the enemy players goes around to the top and like tries to take our backs. I've seen that. I've seen two people on the enemy team just stay here, and then they just stay there. Guarding the tree ends. And then someone just stays in the lane. So I mean, there's a lot of things we could do with this now. I still think the 3-man engage is like the best, just to see who can get that tree ant and see if we can get a lead. But we also gotta be smart about like them not taking our backs and everything. So that's another reason why I love the tree ant thing in the middle. It has there's so many opportunities to do like other kind of stuff. So yeah. I went ahead and got my boots, my heavy steel, and my 6 sense. And my next item obviously is gonna be a Sorrow Blade. I'm not gonna get so much defense in this match because they didn't seem to be focusing me as much, I believe. You guys will see later that I don't die as much, surprisingly. I think I only died one time actually, so yeah, that's why I didn't really see the need for defense, because I was killing them pretty quickly and they weren't killing me quick enough. So yeah, but I don't know if this would like be the best build normally, but yeah, it just worked out really well for me. Right here I'm porting. But I don't have enough money yet to get a Sorrow Blade. I just need 200 more, one wave. So there's no harm in staying one last wave to get that Sorrow Blade. So I was gonna port. I had in mind of buying something, but I was like, yeah, you know what? No, I can't. I need to stay one more wave. I didn't get that big minion, so that was kind of bad. But now I can port. Finn is also coming back. Maybe he can help out with freezing a wave when I'm not there. So there we go. We got the Sorrow, and I think that's all we were able to buy. Yeah. All right. Adagio. well, he looking at his items, he just has a heavy prism and a blazing, but looking at his money, he's able to buy that alternating current already. So I was a little worried there. Also, it's only 5 minutes in. We have just a 0.1. Oh god, right here Finn kind of saved my ass. I was really appreciative about that. He used fountain like as soon as possible so I could like stay alive. And you guys might have thought that it was a pretty early fountain, but I think it was absolutely necessary that he used it that early. So here there was a little engagement going down. Arden ended up using his fountain, but everyone was able to live. So yeah, that's actually really good because now I believe Glaive has to back off for a bit, and I wanted to see if we can do anything to like damage this turret right now, but that wasn't the case. Our dodge was pretty low right here. I don't know how I didn't stutter step that last one. I would have killed him for sure. So right here, I don't know why the minion miner stopped attacking me, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the backs, and I'm gonna go ahead and port right after this. Hopefully no one follows me. Hopefully they didn't see me porting. So yeah, that was good. I was able to go back. A dodge is still pretty low. He might want to get this heal and heal himself as well. Alright, so I got a blazing. I think that was all I got. Yeah, my next item should be a breaking point. Alright, now let's get a nice little wave here. Like I think just because I played Gwen so much, my whole weapon power path of like almost any hero is like getting a lot better. Like I don't know if you guys remember, like in all of my other previous videos, my farm was always trash. And right now it's doing pretty good. I'm at 80 at 7 minutes. Also, what's it called? Yeah, I think it's a lot easier too because there's no more engagements in jungle as much because of that whole mini mine thing. So I think that's a huge reason why as well. I think this is the first time I end up dying. Yeah, but we were able to get the turret, so I would say that's pretty worth it. 1 for 1 for now. So Adagio and Finn are doing whatever they can to try and stay alive. We're just trying to kill them. They did pretty good. Sky had to port. She was pretty low, and I don't think she had enough guts to try and go back in. Since Arden already uses fountain as well. Alright, so nothing's happening here. I'm gonna go ahead and take the backs. I think I kind of well, you can't see this here, but when I was actually playing the game, I think Adagio got kind of mad at me that I got his backs. But because right here he was pinging his minions right now. He's like, where are they? And like he was just like, okay, and then cheers. But right here I was like, you know what, come get my farm if you want it. Then I just pinged the group up and my minions, and I was like, you know what, just get it, whatever. I just got that first one that was about to die, so no farm would go to waste. Good guy Eddiiiee, right? Alright, so right here, what's it called? That was a really weird afterburn. Glaive kept getting separated from his team right there in that same spot, like all the time. So that's really bad positioning on his part. Taking a look at Glaive's build, it's the Aftershock tension bow. That would have been scary if he punted me only all the time. I don't think he ended up using his afterburn on me most of the time, but I could be mistaken, and maybe he just didn't kill me. I don't know. Look again, same situation. Glaive is really separate from his team, but when we didn't, I don't think any of our teams saw that, or maybe we did, and we just like I don't know. We were undecisive of whether we would want to engage on him or not, because he would just have to burn away, you know. So, all right, just back in lane again. Alright, so I got my breaking point. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get a Tyrant's Monocle. No, what I was aiming for next was a Tornado Trigger. As you can see, I got the Blazing Salvo already, but I got a Weapon Blade by mistake as well. So I was supposed to get it. I was supposed to get a Lucky Strike or a Minion's Foot or whatever, just for crit damage. But yeah, I think I end up getting the whole Tyrant's Monocle like on my next purchase. So I don't really mind that. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and try and be gutsy and get this gold mine. It was pretty close. I thought Arden was almost gonna get that. I'm gonna go ahead and get some stacks off of Arden here, so that whenever I start targeting Glaive or Sky, we're gonna have a lot of stacks. So we had 5 stacks. As you can see, it was starting to pretty ramp up there. Alright, nothing happened here. Since I saw Finn was taking aggro from the turret, I went ahead and did whatever I can to like try and kill this Sky. So we ended up getting the ace, but unfortunately I did get hit by turret, and we're gonna go ahead and get this last one. Well, this second turret. So I'm gonna go ahead and port. We're at a 5k 6k lead now. It's feeling pretty good in game right now. Like when I was playing this live, I thought that we were like super ahead. I got my Tyrant's Monocle like set already, right off the bat. I'm gonna go ahead and get that Tornado Trigger next. Look at my build, guys. It's all damage. I have no like defense. I just have that reflex block. Like I said, they're not targeting me much, and if they are, they're just not killing me fast enough to like be able to get like more defense at what I already have. We saw Glaive. We also had vision on Sky. They were pretty split. I was like, maybe we should go down, but no. Dodger was pretty far away from all of us. I don't know what was that. Finn didn't move at all when they were using when Sky was using her forward barrage there. All right, so again, look at Glaive. He's so split. I think right here we were so undecisive here. Yeah, right here. Look, he just after burns away. I tried to run towards him, but then I saw Finn's pull, and I was like, maybe he might get it, and I just had to go back. But that wasn't the case, and we just ended up not chasing any further. So just push lane right now. Do whatever we can. I missed that first minion there. Whack. All right. I think we can get an engagement right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get these stacks, and then start targeting. Yeah, look, Glaive keeps punting Adagio there. I go for Arden. I'm gonna go ahead and use my ult on him there. I was gonna go ahead and kill him. He was really low. I don't think he had a fountain up, and we're gonna go ahead and pick up the ace again. So I just stay there for a little bit to help out gold mine because I have a lot of weapon power damage. Just give in a little basic attacks there, and then go straight for the turrets. So my farm is at 136 now at 13 minutes in. That's really good. Well, it's not really good. It's just like what's expected of a laner. So I'm really happy about that. I'm gonna go ahead and get these backs and increase my gold a lot, by a lot. I wanted to go ahead and try this to see if we can get this gold mine, but it looks like Adagio didn't attack him with me as much. So I ended up taking that. Gonna go ahead and take this as well. I want to infuse and get this. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I got my infusion and my my Halcyon chargers, because as a Ringo players know that you run out of energy super quickly. Alright, so yeah, my last item should be either the Tornado Trigger or whatever I can get for defense from that reflex block. So that was really good pull by Finn. Sky almost had that block, but it was just a little too late. I'm gonna go ahead and push wave. I pinged my teammates right now to just start Kraken because it's already gonna be up, and Sky is dead. So yeah, that's what they were doing right now. We had no vision on. Oh, now we do. I was gonna say we had no vision on the enemy team, but yeah. Alright, so this is the first time he's punted me in a while. But I think what's it called, Glaive or Finn ended up what's it called, fountaining from me, so I appreciate that as well. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get this tree in as well. And I think here comes Sky. Yeah, she like rushed in, dude. That was pretty funny. She like, Jesus Christ. I don't know if that was like the smartest choice to go about it, but you know, she had to do what she had to do. Alright, go ahead and push this wave again. I'm gonna go ahead and buy. I think I get my, oh my god, I have I had little boogers. I just spit them out. Alright, I got my tornado trigger. Yeah, this is the final build. This is gonna be the final push as well. Right here was a little, I wouldn't say difficult, but it was just like, how should we go about this? I usually always go to the bottom, to the second, to the one on the left, to the turret on the left, so that we could just stay away from their base, and then we could fight there, and it'll take them longer to get to their base whenever they just need to retreat. But I'm doing a lot of damage here. I'm doing 400, 500 every hit. I just want to go ahead and see if we can kill anyone off. And I think it was just too, we were just too overpowering for the enemy team at this point. But yeah, that was GG, guys. My farm was at 157. It's not too bad because if you guys didn't know, the minions stop spawning whenever someone gets Kraken. So yeah, I only died 10 to 1. I only died once, so I was really happy about that. My team did really good. I don't think I was the only death, so I was speeding there, you know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. So yeah, we will see you guys next time. Later.